Welcome to Strange Distant Land, a channel where every journey is an experience, exploring remote lands where forgotten cultures lie dormant and strange wonders still exist. Almost too surreal to believe. If you're an adventurer at heart, curious about the vast world out there, and constantly yearning to witness breathtaking natural beauty, then hit subscribe and join us to conquer new, unexpected destinations. Continuing our journey in Vietnam, we'll explore one of the most famous caves in the country. Located in the sun-drenched central region of Vietnam, Quang Binh is blessed by nature with majestic landscapes and one of the most mysterious cave systems in the world. With its untouched, rustic, yet captivating charm, this place is becoming an ideal destination for lovers of adventure and discovery. Phong Nha Cave is situated within Phong Nha, Ca Bang National Park, in Sun Trac Commune, Bo Trac District, Quang Binh Province, about 45 kilometers northwest of Dong Hoi City. Among the numerous caves in the area, Phong Nha stands out with a surveyed length of nearly 8 kilometers, featuring stunning rock formations and dazzling stalactites. All of this creates a magnificent natural wonder, offering a sense of awe, peace, and relaxation to those who visit. Although it is often referred to as Phong Nha, Ca Bang, the Phong Nha Cave is just one of many remarkable caves within the national park. It was the first cave in the region to be opened for tourism, earning the title, the first wonder of the South. Nestled deep in the core of Phong Nha, Ca Bang National Park, Phong Nha Cave has long been known as one of Vietnam's most spectacular natural wonders. With its mystical beauty, winding underground rivers, and limestone mountains, the cave is a source of pride for the people of Quang Binh and a dream destination for millions of travelers worldwide. Phong Nha means teeth of the wind, evoking the image of jagged rock formations resembling giant fangs hidden deep within the mountains. Formed millions of years ago, the cave stretches over 7.700 meters, with more than 1.500 meters open to tourists. One of the most unique aspects of visiting Phong Nha is that the journey begins by boat. Gliding along the gentle Sun River, its jade-colored waters flanked by lush forests and peaceful countryside. As the small boat slips through the cave's entrance, the atmosphere shifts instantly, natural light fades, replaced by deep darkness and the shimmering glow of stalactites under soft electric lights. Inside the cave is a whole other world, silent, surreal, and mesmerizing. Over thousands of years, stalagmites and stalactites have formed into fantastic shapes, some resembling Buddha statues, others dragon heads, and even soft, flowing curtains of limestone draped from the ceiling. Phong Nha is captivating because of its grandeur and serene, refined beauty. Every corner invites you to pause, marvel, and listen to the gentle echoes that dance within the cave's heart. Thanks to its extensive underground river system, Phong Nha is known as the longest water cave in Southeast Asia. Phong Nha is a popular tourist destination and holds significant scientific value in terms of geology and biodiversity. This area is part of Asia's oldest limestone mountain system, preserving precious evidence of the Earth's formation history. In recent years, Phong Nha, Ca Bang has been recognized as a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site, helping to bring the image of Vietnam closer to international friends. Exploring Phong Nha Cave is both a gentle and profound experience. It is not merely a sightseeing journey, but rather a voyage into the heart of the earth, to better understand the grandeur of nature, the patience of time, and the humbling yet captivating curiosity of humankind in the face of such untouched wonders. Hidden deep within the primeval forests of Phong Nha, Ca Bang National Park in Quang Binh Province, Sun Dong Cave emerges like another world, majestic, mysterious, and far beyond human imagination. Known as the largest cave in the world, Sun Dong is not just a tourist destination, but a thrilling and emotional expedition for those with adventurous spirits and a desire to touch the raw beauty of nature. The journey to Sun Dong Cave is not easy. Visitors must trek through jungles, cross streams, and hike kilometers over rugged and untamed terrain. Yet it is precisely this demanding path that makes each step toward the cave even more meaningful. And when the massive stone entrance finally appears, an immense space unfolds, leaving people in awe. The cave's ceiling soars high above, and its vast interior is bathed in magical beams of light streaming through natural skylights, illuminating the breathtaking stalactites and stalagmites formed over millions of years. Inside Sun Dong lies a vibrant world of its own. There are underground rivers, jungles, and a unique ecosystem that belongs in a science fiction novel. Misty clouds float within the cave. Colossal stone arches bear the marks of time. And even the echo of one's footsteps in the silence contributes to the feeling of stepping onto an undiscovered planet. Touring Sun Dong is not for everyone, and that rarity is part of its value. Only a few visitors are permitted each year, guided closely by a team of experienced professionals. Each trip is not just a conquest of nature, but a journey into realizing how small humans are in the universe's grand scheme. In the interplay of shadow and light, amid the dim forests and heavenly sunbeams, travelers discover a quiet stillness and a profound connection with Mother Earth. Sun Dong is not only the pride of Quang Binh and Vietnam, but also a vivid testament to the miraculous beauty of nature, a place not created by humans, but one that we can only visit to admire, appreciate, and protect. Setting foot in Sun Dong Cave is not merely a journey, it is a moment to listen, feel, and realize that such wondrous places still exist in our world. Aside from Sun Dong, there's also Paradise Cave, Hang Thien Duong. Discovered in 2005 by a resident and later surveyed by the British Royal Cave Association. Paradise Cave spans over 31 kilometers, making it the longest dry cave in Asia and one of the most magnificent ever found. However, tourists are currently only allowed to visit the first kilometer, enough to witness the wonder of nature without needing to be a professional explorer. Right from the entrance, visitors must climb hundreds of stone steps through a dense forest. Upon stepping into the cave, a vast space suddenly unfolds. Its ceiling soars over 100 meters high, and its width reaches 150 meters in many areas. Gentle lighting highlights the sparkling stalactites and stalagmites, formed by millions of years of slow dripping and deposition. The stalactites in Paradise Cave are stunning but incredibly diverse. Some resemble meditating Buddha statues. Others resemble ancient Cham towers. And some are as delicate as flowing silk ribbons. Every step along the 1-kilometer wooden walkway reveals a new perspective, prompting visitors to constantly stop, gaze, and marvel. The cave air is calm and tranquil, completely removed from the noisy world outside. Beyond its tourism appeal, Paradise Cave holds great geological and biological significance. This cave system is part of one of Asia's oldest limestone mountain ranges and contains traces of hundreds of millions of years of Earth's history. Its formation is a testament to nature's extraordinary transformations over time. Another unique feature of Paradise Cave is its 1-kilometer-long wooden walkway, the longest in Vietnam, guiding visitors through what feels like natural palaces. Artificial lighting is cleverly positioned to accentuate the cave's surreal rock formations without disturbing its inherent silence. For adventurous travelers, the cave also offers a 7-kilometer deep exploration tour, which requires registration and good physical fitness. On this trip, you will navigate narrow passages, cross underground streams, and climb massive rock formations to reach parts of the cave that few have ever seen. The deeper you go, the more majestic and pristine the cave becomes, truly astonishing. Let's explore Hang En, Swallow Cave, to continue our journey. To reach Hang En, travelers cannot rely on modern transportation. Instead, they must undertake a trekking journey of approximately 10 kilometers through forest trails, across streams, past the villages of the Bru Van Kieu ethnic people, terraced rice fields, and ancient forests whispering in the wind. Though the journey is far from easy, every step brings excitement and anticipation, for the destination lies beyond conventional definitions of natural beauty. As the forest gradually gives way to towering limestone cliffs, the entrance to Hang En appears like a surreal painting. The cave mouth spans dozens of meters wide and rises like a fortress gate, seen from afar. It resembles the gaping mouth of a sleeping dragon nestled deep within the mountains. The space is breathtaking. A vaulted ceiling over 100 meters high and a vast chamber large enough to fit an entire airplane. Natural light beams through rock crevices, casting ethereal rays that feel straight out of a mythological tale. The name, Hang En, Swallow Cave, originates from the tens of thousands of swallows that nest in the cave's soaring ceilings. During breeding season, the sky fills with fluttering wings, and their calls echo through the stone chambers like a natural symphony. This vibrant life force, thriving amidst the cave's ancient stillness, gives Hang En a uniquely captivating character. Another fascinating feature of Hang En is the campsite inside the cave. Beside a crystal-clear stream flowing through the cavern, it's an ideal resting point for those seeking to spend a night in the heart of pristine nature. In the evening, when the campfire flickers against the stone walls, and the gentle murmur of the stream blends with the calls of nocturnal birds, one realizes that true happiness often comes from the simplest things: no phones, no internet, just humans and nature, fully present with each other. Hainan isn't for the masses. It's not easily accessible or decorated with artificial lighting or convenient walkways. But that's precisely what gives the cave its exceptional value. Anyone who has set foot here feels like they've stepped through a portal in time, back to Earth's primordial era, where nature remains majestic, untouched, and mysterious. And for those who love swimming, there's yet another remarkable cave to discover: Hang Tra Ang. Hang Tra Ang was discovered and surveyed by British cave experts in 2012, with a recorded length of about 1.2 kilometers. Unlike many dry caves, Tra Ang is a water cave, with an emerald underground river running through the mountain, a journey that is both refreshingly cool and full of intrigue. To reach the cave entrance, visitors must hike through a pristine jungle trail that winds beneath ancient trees, where birdsong and the scent of damp earth awaken every sense. The entrance to Hang Tra Ang is modest, tucked beneath moss-covered cliffs, but within lies an entirely different world. Sunlight filtering in from the outside strikes the water surface, creating a breathtaking jade-green hue, no filters needed. The water is refreshingly cold year-round and so clear you can see every pebble on the bottom. Anyone who visits is instantly tempted to dive into the transparent pool, to listen to the gentle sound of water droplets echoing from the cave's depths, an otherworldly melody. Unlike typical mass tourism experiences, exploring Tra Ang is all about immersion, swimming through the cave by flashlight, squeezing between narrow rock crevices, wading through swift-flowing water, or simply sitting on a cool stone slab deep inside the cave to enjoy the absolute silence. Each step taken inside quickens the heart, not from fear, but from being overwhelmed by the untouched purity of this natural marvel. Hang Tra Ang is the perfect choice for those who enjoy gentle adventure and seek closeness with nature. There are no wooden walkways or colorful lights here, just water, stone, darkness, and the raw beauty of the natural world. For that reason, it's often included in single-day trekking tours or combined tours exploring several small caves deep within the Phong Nha core zone. The journey to explore the majestic caves of Quang Binh, from the surreal beauty of Thien Duong Cave, to the wild mystery of Hang En, and the clear, calm waters of Tra Ang Cave, left me with more than just beautiful photos. It depicts unforgettable memories of a magical land where nature remains pure and majestic. There are many beautiful caves here, but we could not explore them all because the conditions inside the caves were quite dark. So I could not take videos for you. Trust me, only when you set foot on this land will you feel its full beauty. Every step under the forest canopy, every moment standing silently under the soaring cave ceiling, reminded me how small we are before the majesty of the earth. If you are an explorer and want to set foot in remote, untouched lands, be sure to subscribe to the Strange Distant Land YouTube channel to follow upcoming adventures to wild terrains, far-flung cultures, and stories that you can only truly understand when you dare to step off the beaten path. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next strange and wonderful land.